All right, so today's gonna be back day. We're gonna be starting off with the lat pull downs with a warm-up set here. We got that wide bar again this time. So for the warm-up set here, we'll start off at a quick, what's that, go 110. So retracting the scapula, getting that nice deep stretch in the eccentrics, and just pulling down to the chest. It's been about like 4 weeks since we started the bulk. I'm gonna be doing a weigh-in pretty shortly here. Probably like tomorrow, once I like empty my stomach a little bit, we'll do a weigh-in. But yeah, our strength is going up across the board. Our back day, our arm days, our legs, our shoulders, our chest, everything's going up. And pretty fast too, so that's good. So far for today's meals, we had, we had 4 eggs, 2.5 potatoes at 200 grams each for a potato. And then when we get home after the gym, we're gonna have 250 grams of pasta, frozen pasta, and it has meat in it too. It's like meat raviolis. And then like 155 milliliters of sauce. So we're done the warm-up set for back. We're gonna do the first working set here at 190, or well, in this case, it would be 187. There we go. So 187 here now. So second working set here, we're sticking with the same weight. Just incorporate some progressive overload weight. We won't drop it yet. We'll drop it on the third set. For the last set here, instead of going like really wide on the grip, we're gonna go a lot more narrow, like pretty much where the curvature of the bar meets. So it's almost like shoulder distance apart. Okay. All right, next exercise here, we're gonna be doing the machine rows. So we'll start with, I believe we had it on 100 last time. Let's see, let me feel this out for a sec here. Okay, I think it was 120. So we got set at 120 here. The thing I like about these is it's like one handle doesn't control the other, it's all isolated. So if you want that symmetry and you want to focus on getting the squeeze evenly, you have to control it. You can't just kind of cheat it and push with as much weight as possible. Else one arm's going to be behind and the other one's going to be in front, or vice versa. So second set here, same thing, and then we're going to do the third set grabbing on the top here. So dropping the weight, significant amount now. So from 120 to 90, we're gonna be focusing on the top now. This is gonna be more for like the rhomboids and the upper traps and upper back. All right, final set here for the machine rows. Onto one of my favorite back exercises. It's gonna be like the chest supported cable. It's almost like a row sort of motion, or like a hybrid of a pull down and a row. So essentially we're getting that nice deep eccentric stretch. It's like that. And once we're fully, once the lats are fully stretched out, just contracting downwards like that to the sides while trying to keep the chest up. All right, that's set for these. And we're gonna do one more back exercise and then head out. So keeping on the same weight here at 80 pounds on the stack. Last back exercise here is going to be some pull-ups. Just do like 1 or 2 sets, and that's it. We'll do the pose down after. Closer grip here. All right, last set here is going to be the rows. So we got 45 and 45 loaded on. We usually do like 45, 25, but because we're at the end of the back workout here, I'd rather just focus on those contractions and squeezing rather than the heavier weight and the strength gains right now. So I'll go pretty wide here, just about shoulder distance apart. back is done. We did like 4 or 5 different exercises, but yeah, so pretty good back day. We're gonna head out of here now after traps. So for traps, we're just going to grab the bar and the barbell, and then just do shrugs with them. So we're gonna stop doing the easy bar shrugs now, just because we could only go up to a certain amount of weight with the easy bar. Now that we're doing the barbell, we can go a little bit heavier. So further develop the traps, because there's nowhere to really go from here with the easy bar. Caps out at 110 here, and most fit for less. So yeah, next couple sets are gonna be traps, and then we'll head out. All right, so that's gonna be it for back day. Tomorrow's probably gonna be, let's see, tomorrow is either gonna be arm day or shoulder day. So we're gonna go home now and eat something, and then head out. So until the next one,